Hey guys, it's Jonah here and I'm back with another homebrew review at Christmas. It can be only one thing, a very, very special beer. And I believe this beer, not much away because it's a label out. We're homebrewers, man, we don't have label out. This beer has been 2 years, no, 2.5 years even, in the making. It's Hanworth Homebrew's Abdij. It's his Abdij beer, the Brewferm one, and it's 8%, around that kind of thing. And I have been saving this for a long time. It's almost a year that I've been saving this one. Look at this. How do I know? Well, Hanworth Homebrew, he always puts a bit on the top. Abdij. Don't want to shake it too much. Right, let's go for a. Hopefully this won't explode everywhere. Oh, bit of a hiss, but not too bad. Right. Hint of malt in that perhaps? Young man? I think so. I've been holding on to this beer for a long time because it is an extra special one. It really is, this beer. And I should have a proper glass for it, but I don't. Boom. There we go. Look at that. Not very carbonated, I have to say. Pretty clear. Let's get the old torch on there. Yeah, it's looking clear. Look at that colour as well. It's a golden kind of chestnut colour. Whoa, we have serious maltage on this bad boy. Would you expect anything less from a Belgian masterpiece that is Brewferm? Oh, getting that kind of toffee, getting that Christmas pud kind of aroma. Not many people have the patience, not many homebrewers have the patience to do one of these bad boys justice. And I've been sitting on it for a long time. As I say, I estimate this is at least 2.5 years old. I'm sure Darren, if I'm telling lies, he will let me know. But I reckon it's that kind of thing. Ah, I'm going to enjoy this. Really been looking forward to this. And I kept it till Christmas. Silky smooth. Silky smooth. And you've got that bubble, that bubbly kind of stuff, like that kind of barley kind of taste that you kind of get with a porter. It's definitely got some sort of roast barley in there. And chocolate, you've definitely got some chocolatey taste there. A few spices. It is like a kind of Christmas pudding. No, actually not a Christmas pudding, like a Christmas cake in a glass. You know, with all that kind of fruit, that glacé kind of thing going on. A bit heavier than a panettone. If you know what I'm saying. If you like the Italiano. This is epic. But it's so smooth. Very silky smooth. I am getting that warmness to my cheeks though. I can feel that this is, and I'm told this is 8%, but because I've had it so long, I mean it's totally fermented out in the bottle. So it is quite dry. There's no real sweetness left to this. It's a very dry. Whoa. Yeah. Very interesting. Cheers, Daz. Keeping that pinky out for you, brother. Ooh. Now, I have been, over the last few weeks, watching other people's reviews of this. I know Ben did a review, Zippy did his review, I think Grant did a review, and I'm pretty sure that you've done one as well of this particular beer. I am getting those kind of sour notes in the background and that's not a bad thing. It's kind of washing my palate with the saliva. I'm salivating on this beer. But look at it. I mean, it looks beautiful. Look at that head. Got very, very fine bubbles. And not those big bubbles, and it's kind of really sticking around to the glass. Like that kind of oily kind of stickiness. But I am getting hop oil, but I'm not getting pronounced hoppage. This beer is all about the malts. It's all about the maltage. Let's get back in. And I have to say, this doesn't taste like a Belgian beer. It doesn't taste like a traditional kind of abbey ale, you know, in that way. It tastes like a very good winter warmer to me. Maybe that's because it's got that high alcoholic content. Well, I say high, I'm talking sort of 8-ish%. But you could have a few of these and you would get absolutely blotto over Christmas. You know that you've got the, pardon me, bit of carbonation there. What was I saying? You've got the kind of the Belgian yeast, and in a lot of Belgian beers, you do get that kind of yeasty kind of flavour taking over. And that's not the case with this at all. I'm constantly going like this, trying to pick this beer apart because it's very complex. But you are getting that sweetness, you are getting that maltiness. I'm getting a little bit of chocolate. I'm also getting sweetness from somewhere else, which I can't quite put my finger upon, or my tongue upon. I'm also getting that slight hint of kind of citrus, but it's not. It's an oily kind of citrus, like a skin, like a rind of a. It's not an orange. It's not a lemon. It's kind of some sort of citrus fruit that I don't even know exists, and I've got the rind from it, and I'm sort of rolling it around my mouth. I'm also getting darker fruits, bit of raisin, bit of glacé cherry, maybe even a touch of plum, you know, some real dark kind of stuff. But I'm also getting that taste of Christmas, like a kind of sherry, you know, or a kind of porty thing going on there. And surprisingly enough, it does taste quite heavy. It's kind of sitting in my stomach, like right at the pit of my stomach. This, my friend, is a very good beer. And for any of you people that are thinking of trying Brewferm kits, hey, the Abbey beer, or the Abdij, as they call it, I think that's how you say it. No one's entirely sure, are they, apart from those Belgians, and they're not saying. Basically, it's the Abbey beer, the dark beer. Look at that. That could easily be any kind of porter or really dark kind of winter ale. Loving this beer. Thank you very much, Darren, for sending that. Sorry I haven't done the review, but I was keeping it for a special occasion. And we're getting into Christmas now, brother. So I'm going to drink to your good health. And everyone out there watching my homebrew reviews, have a very happy Christmas and a hoppy new year. Abdij.